Welcome, dear listeners, to History with Herodotus, where we embark on a journey through the vast expanse of human experience, uncovering the hidden treasures of our collective past. Today, we find ourselves in the majestic landscape of Morocco, amidst the rugged hills and valleys of the Middle Atlas Mountains, where lies the enchanting Grotte de Pigeons Cave. Let us first set the stage for its emergence. The region surrounding Grotte des Pigeons Cave has been inhabited by humans for thousands of years, with archaeological evidence suggesting that early Homo sapiens roamed the area as far back as 300,000 years ago. The cave's strategic location, nestled in a limestone plateau near the modern-day town of Tazuda, made it an attractive shelter for early humans seeking refuge from the harsh climate and predators of the time. As we explore the earliest history of Grotte de Pigeons Cave, we find ourselves in the company of some of the most fascinating figures of the Paleolithic era. The cave's inhabitants were likely part of a larger network of hunter-gatherer groups who roamed the region and shared knowledge, resources, and cultural practices. These early humans lived in a world that was vastly different from our own, with harsh climate conditions, limited technology, and a constant struggle for survival. One of the earliest recorded discoveries of Grotte de Pigeons Cave dates back to 1906, when French archaeologist Henri de Ferry stumbled upon the cave while on an expedition in the region. De Ferry's discovery sparked a wave of interest among archaeologists and anthropologists, who flocked to the site to uncover its secrets. As excavations began, researchers found evidence of human habitation dating back to the Upper Paleolithic period, around 40,000 years ago. The historical context of Grotte des Pigeons Cave's emergence is also closely tied to the broader trends and patterns of human migration and settlement in the region. As humans moved out of Africa and into the Middle East and Europe, they brought with them new technologies, cultural practices, and ways of life. The cave's location, at the crossroads of these migration routes, made it an attractive location for early human settlements, and its unique environment and resources allowed its inhabitants to thrive and adapt in a rapidly changing world. For example, during the Middle Paleolithic period, around 100,000 years ago, the region surrounding Grotte des Pigeons Cave was characterized by a mix of forest and grassland habitats, providing an ideal environment for early humans to hunt and gather. The cave's proximity to the Arabia River, which flows through the Middle Atlas Mountains, also provided a reliable source of water and food, making it an attractive location for early human settlements. As we stand at the threshold of this ancient cave, we are reminded of the power of human ingenuity and creativity. The story of Grotte de Pigeons Cave is one of resilience and adaptation, of humans struggling to survive and thrive in a harsh and unforgiving environment. And yet, despite the challenges they faced, the inhabitants of this cave were able to create a rich and vibrant culture, one that continues to inspire and fascinate us today. Join me next, as we venture into the most pivotal period in the cave's history, where the lives of our ancestors unfolded in dramatic fashion, leaving behind a legacy that continues to captivate us to this day. Welcome back to History with Herodotus, as we continue our journey through the fascinating story of Grotte de Pigeons Cave. Having explored the origins and early history of this ancient wonder, we now find ourselves at the threshold of its most pivotal period, where the lives of our ancestors unfolded in dramatic fashion. As we delve into the Upper Paleolithic era, around 40,000 years ago, we discover a cave that was teeming with life and creativity. The inhabitants of Grotte des Pigeons Cave had developed a sophisticated culture, marked by intricate stone tools, exquisite cave art, and a deep understanding of the natural world. The cave's walls were adorned with vivid depictions of animals, such as horses, deer, and lions, which not only showcased the artistic prowess of our ancestors, but also provided valuable insights into their daily lives and spiritual practices. One of the most striking aspects of this period is the evidence of complex social structures and trade networks. The cave's inhabitants were part of a larger community that spanned across the region, with connections to other groups in Europe, Asia, and Africa. This exchange of ideas, goods, and technologies had a profound impact on the development of human culture. As our ancestors learned from one another and adapted to their environments in innovative ways. For example, the discovery of shell beads and other exotic materials at Grotte des Pigeons Cave suggests that the cave's inhabitants were engaged in long-distance trade, stretching from the Mediterranean coast to the heart of Africa. These early entrepreneurs were not only seeking to acquire valuable resources, but also to establish social bonds and alliances with neighboring groups. As we explore the daily lives of our ancestors during this period, we are struck by their ingenuity and resourcefulness. The cave's inhabitants had developed a range of specialized tools, from delicate stone blades to robust hammerstones, which allowed them to exploit the local environment with remarkable efficiency. They hunted large game, such as ibex and wild boar, using clever tactics and cooperative strategies that required great skill and communication. The artistic achievements of this period are equally impressive, with the cave's walls featuring some of the most stunning examples of prehistoric art in the world. The intricate engravings and paintings, which include depictions of humans, animals, and abstract symbols, demonstrate a profound understanding of the natural world and the human condition. These ancient artists were not simply recording their surroundings, but also expressing complex emotions, spiritual beliefs, and cultural values. As we stand in awe of these ancient achievements, we are reminded that the story of Grotte des Pigeons Cave is not just a testament to human ingenuity, but also a reflection of our shared humanity. The struggles, triumphs, and creative expressions of our ancestors continue to resonate with us today, offering valuable lessons about cooperation, adaptability, and the importance of preserving our cultural heritage. As we conclude this segment of our journey through Grotte des Pigeons Cave, we find ourselves at a turning point in the story, where the cave's inhabitants were poised on the brink of significant changes that would shape their lives and the course of human history. Welcome back to History with Herodotus, as we conclude our journey through the fascinating story of Grotte des Pigeons Cave. Having explored the origins and early history of this ancient wonder, as well as its most pivotal period during the Upper Paleolithic era, we now find ourselves at the threshold of its decline and legacy. As we delve into the later periods of human history, around 10,000 years ago, we discover that Grotte des Pigeons Cave was gradually abandoned by its inhabitants. The reasons for this abandonment are complex and multifaceted, but it is likely that a combination of factors contributed to the cave's decline. Changes in climate, shifts in animal migration patterns, and the emergence of new technologies may have all played a role in the decision to leave the cave behind. Despite its eventual abandonment, Grotte des Pigeons Cave left an indelible mark on human history. The artistic and cultural achievements of its inhabitants continue to inspire and fascinate us today, offering valuable insights into the lives and experiences of our ancestors. The cave's walls, adorned with vivid depictions of animals and abstract symbols, remain a testament to the creativity and ingenuity of early humans. One of the most significant legacies of Grotte des Pigeons Cave is its contribution to our understanding of prehistoric art and culture. The discovery of the cave's artwork in the late 19th century sparked a renewed interest in the study of prehistory, and it has since become a cornerstone of archaeological research. The cave's unique collection of artifacts, including intricate stone tools and exotic materials, has also shed light on the complex trade networks and social structures of early human societies. As we reflect on the legacy of Grotte des Pigeons Cave, we are reminded that its story is not just a relic of the past, but also a living, breathing part of our shared cultural heritage. The cave's inhabitants may have lived thousands of years ago, but their creative expressions, spiritual beliefs, and daily struggles continue to resonate with us today. As the French archaeologist André Leroi-Gourhan once said, "The cave is not just a collection of objects, it is a window into the human condition." In recent years, Grotte des Pigeons Cave has undergone extensive conservation efforts to preserve its delicate artwork and fragile ecosystem. These efforts have ensured that the cave will remain a vibrant and awe-inspiring destination for generations to come, inspiring new discoveries and fostering a deeper appreciation for the rich cultural heritage of our ancestors. As we conclude our journey through Grotte des Pigeons Cave, we are left with a profound sense of wonder and gratitude. This ancient wonder has given us a glimpse into the lives of our ancestors, revealing their struggles, triumphs, and creative expressions in vivid detail. Its legacy continues to inspire and educate us today, offering valuable lessons about cooperation, adaptability, and the importance of preserving our cultural heritage. As we bid farewell to Grotte des Pigeons Cave, we are reminded that its story is far from over. In fact, it is only just beginning to reveal its secrets, and we are honored to be a part of this ongoing journey of discovery. That's all for today's History with Herodotus. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, remember that to understand the present, we must first understand the past.